지금 즐겨야지.
Definitely your size there in the stroller, and you 4, 5 over here. Just something to be aware of. Are you two twins?
너무 귀여워.
Please remain inside the tram at all times. All set? Let's go.
During the tour, please keep...
The sound stage is over on your left-hand side. You're pretty new, very high-tech. Built around 7, 8 years ago, which might not be wig-wag lights. So if they're blinking and flashing or glowing bright red, it means they're filming inside, and I have to hop. I go to football, the baseball games that happen in a ring, right? So that's really work for us. Whoa!
High five.
Watch out, you don't know your sign. Okay, high five. Watch out, buddy. High five.
Evil clown, fear my recognition.